So I always just have like a little cup that's handy. Woo! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about cleaning a shower with not using harsh chemicals. I've seen a lot of videos out there where they're using heavy bleach, heavy chemical things, and you're like, oh, you gotta wear a mask. And you know, if you've ever cleaned your shower and you were sucking in those fumes, you know they're terrible, bad for you and everything else. So let's show you a way that you can clean your shower without using harsh chemicals. We're gonna use three things: hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, a little bit of Dawn. So what we did is we took an old Dawn container that we had, 1 teaspoon of Dawn, we did a quarter of a cup of hydrogen peroxide and a half a cup of baking soda. And what we're going to do is, you can see that we have basically, you know, dirt, grime, looks like it's mold a little bit, it's nasty, right? So our shower got nasty, and you know what they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. And so what we're going to do is spray on our cleaner here, which is really kind of a nice thing. So if you need a quick spray on container, this is the thing to use. The Dawn Easy Squeeze works perfect for this. It gets you to spray almost right into the curves that you need. You see, it works really good. And then, you know, you just have to get it in each of the curves. You see how nice it actually just goes into the seams. So if you have one of these old containers, and you can mix this, you can double it, right? So now you have your shower cleaner and everything is really kind of just built in. And you're gonna leave this on here for about 3 minutes or so. The baking soda kind of acts as a mild abrasiveness, so it helps get this nice and clean. And we're gonna spray this everywhere we see our seams need cleaning. And we're gonna get this shower nice and clean. The other thing is, you see a lot of cleaning is on your hands and knees, and it's rough on people, especially when your back and your body starts giving out on you. We'll put a link in the description below. This multi-purpose scrub cleaner comes with multiple heads to it. It comes with an extension bar. You know, we'll put a link in the description below to this one. They're waterproof, so you can hang them up and use them. It helps keep you from basically doing everything on your hands and knees. So we're just gonna let this sit for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're gonna give it a good cleaning. So I'm using gloves just in case I get my hands on it and things like that, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to use, you know, this cleaning thing. And you can see I don't have to bend over at all, and I can just start cleaning from top to bottom and just go through the seams. Like, and you can see how nice and clean they get almost immediately. There you go. And they make these in multiple sizes too. This one's a kind of a medium-sized one, but you can get all the soap scum off with it as well, if you just kind of go over it. And I don't have to bend over at all with this. And if I get a longer handle, like the extended handle one, then you really don't have to bend over with it. But we'll go over all of our seams really quick. And you can see I'm standing in here. Like, you can wear a mask if you're super sensitive to anything, but there's no smell to this because it's basically, you know, non-harsh chemicals. And you don't have to work that hard when the scrubber's working, so it's a nice little thing to have. So let me just show you in a minute how we're doing here. But let me get the whole wall done so we can show you it all at once. So, and I also have, a lot of them come with different extensions, so if you have corners that you need to do, you know, the corners are always the hard part. A lot of them come with like a cone scrubber as well for your corners. And then we'll move on and we'll do the rest. So I always just have like a little cup that's handy. Woo! Make sure that you push the shower thing. Otherwise you're going to get wet doing this if you just did what I did. But all for your entertainment purposes, but as you can see, going down looks like I missed a spot there, but we'll go back over that. You can see how clean our wall got from just like one little cleaning there. And be careful if you're standing in the tub like I am so you don't slip and fall or whatever, but now we'll go over the spots that we missed. Alright, so after you're all done, you're just going to rinse it down. You can just turn your shower on or I'm kind of standing in here. I just want to see if I missed anything and make it nice and clean and show you guys how it is. But you want to make sure to rinse all the chemicals down so you don't slip and fall getting in the tub next time. But you can see all the dirt that came off in the grind. And we did all of it without using harsh bleach and chemicals that are terrible for you to breathe in while you're cleaning. Okay, so that's how you clean a shower without that harsh bleach, chemicals, sprays that you can barely stand when you're in the bathroom and you have to mask up. Even masking up is actually worse because you're covering your mouth with basically a cloth with that kind of chemical in it. This is a non-harsh way of doing it, and it's very easy. And if you get that multi-purpose cleaning tool, you can do it without bending over. You can do it from outside the tub. Like I'm standing in the tub and things like that, but I'll put a link in the description below to one of those multi-purpose tools that has an extension on it, because mine has an extension too, and you can do it from outside so you don't have the risk of slipping and falling, or like I did, getting yourself wet by not shutting off the shower thing. So that's it. Subscribe to my channel. This is a much healthier and cleaner way for you to clean your shower. All those videos with harsh chemicals, do you make sure that they're rinsed out really good if you're using those, because if you're taking a bath in them and you have some bleach left over or things like that, it's not good for you. So subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up. Super thanks is always welcome, and we hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.